Welcome to Lal Sir's classes. We are welcome back to discuss some RTCs, reference to context questions from the poem A Thing of Beauty. Now in the third question from RTC, let's see these lines. Some shape of beauty moves away the pall from our dark spirits, such the sun, the moon, trees old and young, sprouting a shady boon for simple sheep, and such are daffodils, with green gold they live in, and clear hills that for themselves a cooling covert make against the hot season. The mid-forest brake, rich with sprinkling of fair musk rose blooms. Now these lines we have taken for understanding in the context of RTC. The first question can be formed here. What removes the pall from our dark spirits? The answer can be some beautiful shape or thing of beauty removes the pall of sadness from our hearts or spirits. Question number B. What sprouts a shady boon for sheep and how? Here we see the answer. Old and young trees sprout to make a green covering. It provides a blessing for simple sheep as it serves them as a shelter. Question number C. How do daffodils and rills, of course clear rills, enrich the environment? You see the model answer here. Daffodils bloom among the green surroundings. The rills or small streams of clear water make a cooling shelter for themselves against the hot season. Question number D. See, what makes the mid-forest brake rich? It is the mid-forest brake is made rich by the blooming of beautiful musk roses. Okay. And here E, if you see what are the words that are used by the poet to bring in special effects, okay, to bring in the beauty of the nature, the pall, boon, rills, covert, cooling covert, etc. Okay. Another question can be formed here is, on the poetic devices and name of the poem and poet, of course. Now if you see here, some shape of beauty, of course, alliteration, such the sun, SS, again it can be sprouting a shady, the simple sheep, again alliteration, okay. Let's understand the next question on the base of RTC. So it is the lines that have been chosen for discussion in the context of RTC here. We have, and such too is the grandeur of the dooms we have imagined for the mighty dead. Okay. The lovely tales that we have heard or read. So here the lovely tales that we have heard or read, an endless fountain of immortal drink pouring unto us from the heavens brink. Let us understand what can be the questions here. Name the poem and the poet of these lines, of course. So that goes for A Thing of Beauty, and the poet is of course John Keats. Explain the grandeur of the doom. Now if we talk of the poetic device, we find irony here. Even in doomsday we find a grandeur or the beauty. Okay, so let us understand. Question number B. Explain the magnificence of that sacrifice. So magnificence that we imagine for our mighty dead, that is forefathers, on the doomsday. Okay. Now C. Question number C. What is the thing of beauty mentioned in these lines? The lovely tales of mighty men are mentioned in these lines. It means the noble, because our ancestors were known as noble natures, so their deeds were lovely. Okay, and their tales, their stories are of course lovely for us. They go on motivating us. Now if you see question number D, what image does the poet use in these lines? So the poet uses image of an endless fountain of immortal drink, wonderful image, okay, to describe the beautiful bounty of the earth. The earth has bestowed us with sun, moon, flowers, rivers, greenery, etc. Okay, now that's all in this video. We will meet again to discuss the questions. Okay.